Well, we're back on Talk of the Town, and I'm Sandra Benson, and I'm so happy to have with me, I see her every day, Terri Reiff from Powerhouse Gym. Terri, I see you, almost every day?
Every day.
So that's good for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
That means we're at least trying to stay fit and
Absolutely.
healthy. And you actually had a cool little competition, your own little mini version of The Biggest Loser up at the Powerhouse Gym. How did that work out?
We did a great promotion this summer with some teachers, Bluffton High School teachers, and you know, teachers have such a hard schedule. You know, they work so hard during the season, and then in summertime, a lot of them have summertime jobs, and we wanted to put together something that might be a shorter version for them to see if we can kickstart them. So we did something with the Bluffton teachers, and we had our last four finalists did very well. And John Holman was our biggest loser, and he lost 50 pounds.
Isn't that terrific?
In 8 weeks.
Oh, my goodness.
And you'll see the article in the Island Packet yesterday. It was in the Island Packet article, and we had 3 other fitness competitors. And it was just a good promotion. It was a good, you know, he met with the nutritionist once a week, and they did circuit training with the trainers twice a week. And it really kind of kick-started them back to say, you know what, it doesn't take a whole lot to get started. You know, if you put your mind, that's the biggest thing that you need to do. You start a program and you stick with it. And if you come in 3 days a week, you can design a program that's going to fit for you.
And we were talking a little bit before the show. They say that if you work out, even if you add 3 days a week of a workout, it adds 3 to 5 years of life onto the end. And, you know, I mean, it's such a feel-good feeling.
Right, and you know what, we're trying to really kind of go back to gearing this fall is making time for it. You know, right now everybody's back in school, your schedules have gotten slowed down, thank goodness. You know, prioritize 3 days a week in the gym, even if it's only 15 or 20 minutes. It's going to get you where you need to be. You know, you just stick with it for long enough to where you can get some results. You know, we offer personal training. You get a free consultation with a trainer. You get a free consultation with nutritionist, which is a big puzzle, a big part of the puzzle for me.
Sure is.
You know, how many times do I say during the day, have you met with a nutritionist? Have you set the program? You know, most people really don't understand that that's a big part of it. I see people all the time that work out and work out and work out, and they get so frustrated that they never...
Food is a huge component that so many people don't even put into the big picture.
Right, and a lot of people that I see and talk to, and Liz does too, is a lot of times it's just not eating enough. You know.
That's a great point. That is a great point.
Not eating breakfast and going all day,
right,
and not eating anything till 2 o'clock, and only having 1 meal per day. Your body's in starvation. So, you know, I'd like to say to come by and just check us out and meet with a nutritionist. You know, that's really how John said he lost it. He said, I've been into fitness a long time, but if I didn't have that component of actually nutrition, I wouldn't have been able to lose 50 pounds in 2 months. That's a lot.
It's a huge amount, and congratulations to him. That is a great confidence booster, and just everything. It helps you mentally, physically, emotionally, and while we're talking about those feelings, as far as children, emotional feelings of children who are slightly overweight to obese. That's a big deal nowadays.
That's pretty much where my heart and my soul is, and I think that's kind of what got me started in the fitness business 20 years ago. And we have probably I would say probably 8 or 9 kids that belong to Powerhouse. People say, what's your age limit? Really, there's not any age limit to me.
I see a young adult that will be walking through and actually working out with the trainer, and then goes right onto the cardio machines like they are really focused on feeling better and regaining that self-confidence.
You know, I meet with their parents and I say, is this something that not only I know you're excited about, but are they excited about? Are they ready to do this? If they are, I'll take them on.
Right.
They sign a waiver. They meet with the nutritionist just like you and I do, you know, and work out with the trainers if they're able to do that. And I have seen leaps and bounds on confidence and goals, and I have a little boy that's playing football, and just a lot of self-motivation. You know, think about it. If you can change their life during their early years to where they won't be obesity when they get older, you've changed their whole life.
Absolutely. And before we end our spot, I want to make sure that I mention that you are Powerhouse is the MVP sponsor of WHHI's high school football series.
Yes,
Congratulations.
how exciting that
is so exciting, and you will be presenting the award at the end of the season, and congratulations to you.
We'll go to every game, and we will be able to give the award at the end of the game. We'll go down and give them a little trophy of MVP player of that particular game, and that'll be fun.
It'll be
I love the
fun,
community part of it, and the football is great. Football season.
It's great. Terri, thank you so much for being with me today. Come back, okay?
I would love to.
I want to know if you do another Biggest Loser, and I want to know who the winner's going to be.
I would love to.
Okay, great. Thanks. And you just join us in a couple minutes. We'll be right back with Talk of the Town.